Hey, Pastor Kyle here, just wanting to answer the question, why do we have a member covenant? Doesn't that seem like legalism when it comes to church? A couple reasons. One, we're not trying to be legalistic. We're trying to actually lay out clear expectations. Have you ever had a mix-up in expectations? Like you didn't meet someone's expectation, but you didn't realize that it was there? Or maybe you had an expectation for someone that you didn't communicate or they didn't agree upon, but then they didn't meet it and you got a whole mess on your hands? I think one of the challenges that comes sometimes with church is that there's a whole bunch of unwritten expectations. A whole bunch of expectations that are there, but you don't know them until you step on them. A member covenant is simply a way of trying to get expectations on the table. Expectations that we have of our members and expectations that they have of us. Kind of an agreement, a way of this is the way that we're going to live as mature Christians. And so our membership covenant is just tied to our 6 core identities with commitments that we're making, saying, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm committing to. And this is what you're committing to me. And so it's not a desire to put in legalistic things that aren't necessarily in the Bible. In fact, some of those things aren't in the Bible, like we want our members to be part of a city group. You can experience biblical community and fellowship without being part of a city group. But that's the way that we do it. That's the way that it works in our midst. And so we ask people to commit to be an active participant in a city group. And on it goes down through the list. You can read through them thoroughly and sign off on them, or maybe talk to one of our pastors if there's something that you would like greater clarification on.